Okay, we're back in the mines. Got to get some resources. And I just figured out something. I've known you can do this for a while, but you might notice that looks a little different. Some of you guys might be like, why does it look so bad? Why is the resolution so terrible? This is what the old textures used to look like. Most people know that. And I figured out how to flip it on. And so I actually prefer playing with these old textures on. I think it looks a lot better. I mean, like it doesn't flow as nicely with the newer stuff. So like if you look over here, hop hippity to like the brand new, what's this called again? I want to say coal. It's not coal. Copper. Both C's. It doesn't fit the same, right? Like they look different. Let's plug this up so we can get a nice good look at this. That's definitely a different feel. So it doesn't flow as naturally, like looking like that, you know? But there's a lot of nostalgia for this look. And that goes with a lot of the other items too. Like I think the sticks look different. Pretty much everything looks different a little bit, but some things look more different than others. And I really prefer that look. So I flipped that on and I figure it doesn't even matter. Like, so what? Maybe copper ore looks like that, you know? Just more meshy and messy and stupid. So anyway, I was pretty stoked that I flipped that on. Because like, jeez, get out of here. Hold on. Pause game. Oh, whoa, what? Okay, I blinked for 1 second. This whole zombie horde. We gotta be careful here. The skeleton, take out first, and then that took like 7 hits. Back off, guys. Back off. Also, everyone has given me grief. Not everyone, but there's been a few comments about my play style of how I hit. I guess you're supposed to wait to slice or something, but I kind of like just spamming the sword sometimes. And sometimes I'm not meaning to. It's just how the cookie crumbles. So, also I've got the hat on again today. It's still cold. It won't be like this every time. I think I'm turning the heat on in probably tomorrow. Finally got a good nice bit of snow in here, so it's okay. Dude, we're like surrounded by tons of water. I don't have any. Just normal cobblestone. But yeah, I miss the old textures. I wish they wouldn't have redone everything. Because honestly, I don't really know why they did it in the first place. I think a big reason was, I guess they wanted to, like, make everything look, like, uniform. But I don't get why they couldn't have just made, let's get this down here. I got a nice supply here. Why they couldn't have just made the new stuff that they were making look like this. Like, I don't know. I like the stark contrast of the old textures. I feel like it fits. It just fits what Minecraft feels like to me a little more. I think it makes the world look less bland. It's kind of like what, you know, like all these corporations these days. It's been happening for a while, but they've all kind of like taken a liking to making everything super simplified and like washed over and things. And I just don't feel like, I miss the old days where everyone was like more creative and there was high contrast and it was grittier. I feel like Minecraft did the same thing. They just like made everything softer, toned down everything. We're gonna go take care of zombie. Anyway, dang, check that out. It's like perfect stairs right here. Naturally generated stairs. Alright, so what I'm looking for right now is just a lot of iron, to be honest. That's the main goal of this splunking. But we will also take coal when we can get it. It's not as big of a deal, though. I've got a good amount. But yeah, so pretty much the only one that doesn't look different is copper, I think. as far as the ores go. And I guess technically iron, like you have the raw iron looks like this. You used to, when you would just mine the block, it would just be the block. And this I get. This makes sense because every other ore turned into ore, right? Like it didn't stay the block. So I don't know why iron ever was different in that way, but didn't bother me. But that was probably a good change because then your fortune stuff, when you get that enchantment, then works on iron, whereas before it didn't. So probably a good change, but okay, I thought this cave would maybe go a little deeper, but I think it's kind of just this big old circle, a hollow mountain. So maybe we'll do one last quick scan here of everything. But I guess we could go up there. We're gonna head to that side. Let's head to that side. That's gonna be a little better. Yeah, the Nether also, I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I think most people would say the Nether looks a lot better. And I get what they're saying for that, because the Nether was super, like, that was intense, how the Nether looked, but again, I just liked it. I preferred it. It doesn't feel, just doesn't feel the same, but I mean, I can go in the nostalgia as my reason all day long, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys play with the old textures or the new textures? Because I don't know. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but if you prefer one or the other, like if I can turn it on, I definitely turn them on. Man, I don't think, yeah, I think this is kind of it for this cave. Like I said, we can hop up there real quick, but I don't think it'll have that much. We'll check it out just in case, though. Also, I redid my chests in the chest room and everything. I sorted everything out. I just decided to get it. Hey. We kind of have to drop. Idiots. Taking the fall damage. Dude, the bats, get out of here. I feel like the bats hang around me a lot more now. I don't know what they've done to them. But they I don't know, it feels like they swarm around me. I know they don't do anything, but they're a lot more annoying. Like, they just kind of get in the way. And also, I like the old bats. When they didn't have that giant head that they have now. Stay back. Please stop. Dude, what? Okay, we have to. We have to drop. We're gonna die. Stop it. Stop it. Dude, okay. Hold on. Gotta play this very carefully. Regen a little bit. Attack from behind. Got him. Okay, back up here. One last time. If it's... Try again. But yeah, I only had one chest to sort through. So I... Trying to decide if I should edit that out or not. I only had one chest to sort through. So I decided to just get a head start on it and get my chests sorting situation sorted out. Okay, I hear a skeleton. Some clanking bones. They're above me. Yep. Oh, yes. Gone. Okay. So I'll show you guys that when we head back to the house here in a sec. Come on, dude. Just give me some iron. We've got 6 iron so far. This has been the worst cave experience ever. This will be a fail if all we come back with is 6 iron. More coal, more copper. I saw a video talking about copper again, of how it's pretty unnecessary. At least for the weapons and the tools. But as far as armor goes, I actually think it's good they have copper armor. Because one, it gives a use to copper more. And two, I've always felt like it was kind of a big jump going from no armor to iron armor. I don't know what the is that gonna make everything fall? I should have checked that first. That's fine. I always thought the jump from nothing to iron armor was way too big. Like, and I know there was leather before that, technically in the tiers of armor, but yes, let's go. But I feel like no one ever got leather armor before. Everyone just jumped straight to iron because it wasn't that hard to get, you know? So I feel like copper being a full armor set that you can get really easy early on was a nice addition. But someone was saying, and I don't know if this is true, but like the attack power of copper tools are the exact same as stone. Someone fact check me if that's not true, but I guess I could easily fact check myself, but I want to spread the love. You guys can help out. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there's nothing down there. All right, well, I guess we're going home, guys, because this is the worst cave ever. Again, I know I've already talked about this, but I wish they would, if they're going to do these giant, big open caves, I wish they would at least, like, spread it out more, right? Not spread it out. Like, spread out, like, have some of the tunnel caves and some of the giant caves. Like, maybe you have a giant cave like this, and then you have some of the tunnel caves that branch off and they connect, and just, it's tons of tunnels for a while. Or it could even be a different type of cave biome, right? You have, like, the lush cave, you have dripstone, whatever, stalactite cave, and I feel like you could have like a tunnel cave biome, right? Where it's just the old biome. Because I missed that. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. The old netherrack, dude. I like it so much more. It's so much harsher. It's grittier. It doesn't just blend in as well. Anyway. I'll show you guys what I've done to the house. Not much to the house. I've just sorted everything out. But yeah, this is more of a chill episode. I mean, hopefully all these are pretty chill, but yeah. I did some off-camera mining. Okay, we got the bed moved in. Oh, big stuff. And then we've got a couple more chests I added. I'm going to have like tons of furnaces here. We'll have all the work crap stations over here. And then we've got the wood chest. Dang, we did not get that much. That's depressing. That's fine. We got the wood chest. Stone chest. We got like the goods chest, so like ores and crap. Tools and armor. Got the nether chest. We'll have mobs chest. Then we'll have like the outdoor and eating chest. I don't know. We might separate these two later on. I don't know. Into like food and maybe outdoors, like plants and crap. A dirt chest, and then a random chest where I like to put like more decorative stuff. Speaking of decorating. And then I've got two chests here just in case. Like I said, I might move plants to their own chest. Once I figured out a good system, I'm going to play a little bit, and then I'll figure out how many chests I really need, and then we'll double them up, place some item frames on them. It's going to look nice down here. Also, yeah, everything will look nicer. The house is going to need an update soon, but let's get our glass blocks in here. Ooh, this is definitely an old texture too. A little harder to see through, but it looks nicer. It's nice and blocky, nice and how I prefer it in my head. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series, please hit the like button. It helps the channel quite a bit. And then I'm also streaming every a couple times each week is what I was trying to say. So if you're into that, check that out. And then I think that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. See ya.